Welcome back. FPL Power 5. Here we go. So we got another video for you guys today. I think it's pretty much across the board. Everybody would agree. Your top 5 defenders, no particular order. Trent, Robbo, Cancelo, like that's the top 3. It's locked. Then I'm going Diaz and Van Dijk. I mean, the last 2-3 seasons, minutes, clean sheets. The top 3 guys, obviously they score more and do more assisting. The other guys, yes, they get some goals once in a while, but they play. Not huge on BPS, but I think those are your top 5. I'm not putting Chilwell and James for Chelsea in there right now. They're just too erratic. We're too erratic. So that's why today's video is top 5 defenders that are not basically, the ones everybody knows, Trent and Robbo. This is going to be your next top 5, regardless of value in FPL. So what we're going to start with, we're going to make the 5 spot, James and Chilwell. Okay, we'll start with Rhys James. Love what you do when you play. You can get me 21 or you can get me -1. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if you're going to play. I know where you're going to play. I know what you bring to the table. Rhys James, you're awesome. But man, it's erratic with that Chelsea back line. I also know Rudiger. They've been signing players like crazy. Apparently Cucurella's coming in. I'm personally staying away from James and Chilwell till I figure out a little bit more of a pattern. Chilwell, same thing. The guy was amazing last year when he played. Then he got hurt, so yeah, he missed a chunk of the season. Kind of the same thing with James. He was in and out, though. He really was when he was healthy. Then he did get hurt. Then he kind of came back and, again, was in and out of the lineup. I mean, I just don't know. With Rhys James, I just don't know what to expect. A 2-pointer, an 18-pointer, possibly a red card at Anfield for my troubles. Or that might have been at Stamford Bridge last year. But he was a nightmare unless you absolutely just somehow magically locked on to the weeks he played and banged. But so number 5, they are James and Chilwell. I know people say, well, if they're not in the top 5 of all the 5, they're number 5 of the next best. Yeah, because I have no idea what they're doing or if they're playing. Number 4, I'm going Luca Dean. Luca Dean for Aston Villa. We've all probably been burned by him during his Everton days in the last 3 or 4 years. So much expectation. I do think he'll bring assists to the table. I do not think the guy is going to score more than 3 goals. I think that would even, that's his max. I don't even really see that. I think he could get 1 or 2 goals and 6 to 8 assists and some BPS from some clean sheets. But he's a little dicey. I'm not really sure, honestly, what to make of Villa's defense right now either. I do like Cash too. I do like Emiliano Martinez. We'll see. But Luca Dean is the number 4 as far as the top 5 Power 5 backs that are not, the Trent, Robbo gang and Cancelo gang. Number 3, we're then going to go Matty Cash. I like him a lot. I like him a little bit better than Digne. I like his hustle down that line. I think he got his attacking wheels greased a little bit more last year. I think there's more to come from him this year. With both of those guys, though, there's still a little bit of the unknown in a sense. Maybe not the unknown. I guess what is their full potential ceiling is what's unknown. But yeah, both very good. Both very good. In the 2 slot, we're kind of going to do a split thing here also. Because they're both kind of up in the air. People might think that maybe these guys should be the 5 and James and Chilwell should be the 2. But I'm going Matt Doherty and I'm / Ivan Perisic. I'm not super familiar with Perisic other than things I've looked up over the last 3 or 4 weeks based on the fact that he was coming to Spurs. Yes, he looks amazing. Matt Doherty in the Premier League has also looked amazing, whereas Perisic, I believe this is his first time ever in the Premier League. I don't think that'll be a problem. So basically what I'm saying, we've seen it from both. And maybe it's Conte where we're just also hearing they're not quite fully fit yet. I just don't see how Doherty, what he was doing when he was super healthy last year, him and Kulusevski were flying down that right flank, feeding Son and Kane. They were nailed. There was no question about their playing time. I don't see how Doherty isn't the starter. And unless there's a setback with the injury, come week 3 or 4 and he's up to speed and fully fit, I think he is nails. And I'm like I said, so Doherty is the 2. Perisic is there also just because from his potential, he could obviously be electric. He's 5.5. Doherty's 5.0. That's why I like Doherty a little bit more. And he's also played for Spurs already. I guess the thing with Perisic is he's played for Conte over in Italy. So yeah, those dudes should be nailed. I think once they're nailed, I think we'll get a little bit more of a clear path to their minutes, more so than James and Chilwell. So there's your number 2. I know I got a couple splits in this one, so it's more like a 7 than a 5. The number 1 for me, I'm going Trippier. I really am for Newcastle. I think he's going to be great. I think he's potential 5 goal, 5 to 7 assist guy. I think he can get his hands on about 10 clean sheets. All that adds up to easily a top 5 or just outside the top 5 defender. And I like his 5.0 price tag. He's the one for me. He seems to be a free kick specialist. House seems to love him, from what I've heard. Really likes the guy. He was great last year when he played. Then again, yeah, he did get hurt. Maybe that's the thing with all of these guys, except for Matty Cash. And I don't know if Luca Dean, he was kind of hurt too, but every single one of these guys, James, Chilwell, Perisic, Digne, Trippier, Doherty, Perisic. Excuse me. Yeah, and Perisic. They've all kind of been up and down on the injury list. So the only one who wasn't was Matty Cash. He seems to be the most maybe nailed for minutes as far as not worrying about injury stuff. But so that's what I got for your Power 5, top 5 FPL backs that are defenders that are not the obvious Cancelo, Trent, Robbo guys. Number 5, James and Chilwell. Number 4, Luca Dean. Number 3, Matty Cash. Number 2, Matt Doherty. Matt Doherty 2A, 2B, Ivan Perisic. Number 1, Trippier for Newcastle. I think these are all these guys. James and Chilwell are also priced at 6. So when they're priced at 6 and there's a question mark, like that's a lot for a defender. Like it just is. But that's where we're going there. I don't know if you guys agree or not. Let me know down in the comments if you feel like it. Like, comment, subscribe. But hey, I think those are all great players. Keep your eye on them. I'm sure a lot of those guys are in your teams as of now. So best of luck with that. We'll see you guys real soon when we're back for some more Power 5 FPL. Thanks for watching.